Okay, so I am going to show you how you can download mods for some games. This is using CurseForge specifically. But yeah, you can see I already have a few games here, Minecraft, Stardew, and Sims 4. But I don't have all the games that are on here. I feel like most people aren't gonna have all the games on here, so, whatever. But yeah, so first you're gonna want to get the game, like, connected to CurseForge, and you have to do a little thing to do that, so yeah, I already have these three connected. I don't have any of these other games, but I can still use one as an example. Um, it sometimes tries to do it itself, but if it didn't do it itself, you can do the scan now and it'll scan for the game. I think you can pick between whatever things that you have, or you can do manually, which it'll open the file explorer, and if you know where the game is in the file explorer, then you can just go straight to there. But yeah, you can have it try to find the game for you, or you can find the game yourself and then do the manually add and then just go straight to it yourself. But yeah, and depending on how much stuff you have, it might take a while for the scan and stuff, so you might not want to wait too long. So yeah, you might just need to do the manually add if you already know where the game is. But yeah, that's how you do that. And then you can also just browse for mods anyways. And I guess, Minecraft Dungeons has some mods here that you can download. If you click on one, and then you can, usually it'll say install, but because I don't have Minecraft Dungeons, it's not gonna say install over there. But yeah, usually you can just look at some stuff, look at some screenshots, versions, whatever. But yeah, if I go to a game that I already have on here, but yeah, it'll say install on the edge or on the right corner there. And then I guess with Minecraft you can also look at servers here too. It's taking a moment to load though. It says it's at 100, but it's not. I guess I'll just go back over here. But there's mod packs, mods, resource packs, shaders, worlds. So yeah, you can look at shaders and there's different whatever worlds. You can look at whatever mods. So I guess with mod packs, it's a bunch of stuff together, and then with mods, it's like, I guess, individual kind of things, I think. Resource packs, I think this just has like things that you can use in the game. I think that's what it is. And then shaders is just making the game look nicer or look a little different colors and textures and stuff. And then worlds should just be like whatever, like, Minecraft has different worlds and you can put seeds in for different worlds. This is, I guess, kind of like that. But yeah, I already have whatever mods on Minecraft here. Stardew Valley, I don't have any mods on here. I never downloaded any for however long, but yeah, you can do different stuff. Someone made a bookcase, and then there's health bars for different things. There's custom wake up time. But yeah, this is just a featured here. But if you go to browse, and then you can look at all the stuff here, and then you can also mod packs and mods, and you can install here and whatever. Also, you can search for specific things, like even with the Minecraft one, you can search for specific stuff. So you can just put in, I don't know, Five Nights at Freddy's, and it'll bring up some Five Nights at Freddy's mods, and that'll work. Stardew Valley, I don't know if they would have something like that, but Minecraft kind of has some interesting things sometimes, but yeah. And then Sims 4, it's kind of weird. It'll say I have whatever stuff, but it's, um, so like Loco would be the stuff that I have on the game, and then the CurseForge would be the stuff that I downloaded from the game, or from CurseForge, of course. There's some that I have to update, but yeah, so it's local. It'll bring up stuff that I have from the game itself, and then CurseForge, it'll bring up only CurseForge stuff. So it's a little interesting that it shows stuff from the game and stuff from the app itself. And then yeah, here's featured. There's a bunch of featured stuff, and then browse. You can kind of look through stuff. And then there's build stuff, and it's like, rooms and things that you can put in the rooms and stuff. Create a sim, that's where it's sim specifically. Mods, which I guess is stuff that you can do in the game, or stuff that your sim can do in the game. Pets is obviously for pets. Rooms and lots is, I guess, for room stuff again. I guess the build and the rooms thing is, I don't know, not the same thing. Sims and households. This is also kind of like, what's the difference between this and the create a sim? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just like the sim itself, and then you can, I don't know, whatever. Worlds, I guess they have different worlds and stuff for different worlds here, so yeah, and then again, you can type in whatever you want up here and find specific stuff that you want. But yeah, I meant to say at the start of the video that CurseForge, I will put the link to the download for CurseForge in the description or pinned comment down below. If you don't know how to find CurseForge, then you can do that. But yeah, you can do this with any of the games that they have on here. I wish they had more games on here, but maybe it's a little hard for them to get games added to here and get them to like partner up or something and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a problem for CurseForge or not, but yeah, you can do Pal World. If you have Pal World, Minecraft Dungeons, I already kind of showed that a little bit. Or the Warcraft. I guess you can get mods for this too. But yeah, you can do whatever games that you have on here. World of Tanks, The Elder Scrolls Online, which is kind of interesting. Like, you can get, like, aren't you supposed to fight against other people? Like, how would you have mods on here? I don't know. I haven't really played Elder Scrolls Online, so I don't really know, but yeah, anyways, I think that'll be it for this video. I kind of showed how you can do stuff, and, you can hit install. For Minecraft, if you install mods, you have to hit the play on here yourself. Like, you can't just open the game app and then find the mods. You have to hit play on here, and then you can play the mods. Stardew Valley, I think it should just add it to your game, like with Sims. If you download a mod, it'll just automatically add it to your game. So yeah, like if I downloaded this, it should just add it straight to my game. It should just add it straight to the mods folder. So yeah, I think, that should be fine. But with Minecraft, you actually have to hit play on this instead of on the game itself. So you have to use the app for the Minecraft one specifically. I don't know if any of the other ones have that. Like Palworld, I'm guessing. Would it be the same for Palworld? I don't know, but it's just like sometimes it's slightly different for certain games depending on what you play. But yeah, anyways, I guess that'll be it. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to explain. I think that's fine. So yeah, if I missed anything, I could always add it to the description or the pinned comments, so then, maybe it'll be more easier to understand if I missed anything. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's it. So bye.